I'm Tasha and this is my channel. This is my first video, so hopefully it goes well. If you do like it, then make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if you do like everything about hair, then make sure you do follow. Just so you don't miss out on anything, my link should be below for Instagram, so you can give me a little follow. Definitely tag me in some pictures if you do try to recreate this look that I've got going on. And so yeah, I hope you like it, and yeah, thanks. I'm going to show you products first, just to create this soft curl look. So I'm going to start with my JHD Curl Hold Spray. So you apply this in dry hair, so just go through section by section and just clip all of this up out the way. If you've got quite a large section, so you've got quite long hair, then split it in half. And all you have to do is just go through, just give it a couple sprays, comb it through, and then if it's still a bit damp, then just run it in with your hands. Simple. And then all you have to do is just do this throughout. So prep is key, so make sure you do this before you do anything else. With our curl hold spray, this is just going to hold that curl in a lot better. So if you're going out to the ascot or any prom or any special occasion or event, this is just going to make that curl last a lot longer and look good from the beginning of the night to the end of the night. So now we're going to start just by sectioning our hair and just twisting the hair that we don't want yet out of the way. I like just to keep that section a nice comb, just so you've got all that knot out, and then take your first section, come in with your styler. So of course today I'm using my JHD Platinum Plus, and I'm just going to grab my first section. You can see it's not too thick, it's not too thin. And just to create that soft curl, I'm just going to come in by the root, just smooth that root over because I don't want that curl to start from the top. And then the time that I come down, I'm just going to twist it all the way around. Voila, we've got our first curl. So then I'm just going to alternate to the next section, and I'm going to do the curl in the different direction. The trick is to have nice clean sections, and it will just make it a lot easier to work with. So I'm just going to go through with my root, smooth it over. Because I've curled this into the face, I'm now going to do the next one out. So it's still going to be the same motion. And you can see that I'm holding on to the end of my hair. So that just helps to have a little bit more control with that curler. Lovely. Now all we're going to do is just go through with this side of hair, working all the way up, doing the same method. See, this section is now all done. If I turn my head, you can see each curl is going in a different direction. So this is just going to create this nice little soft bounce on the end. So now we're going to go to the next section. So I just like to tuck this out the way because it's just too much hair. It makes me hot. And just go in for your first section. Twist this all out the way. Now, go for your first section. So remember that we've prepped the hair with that curl hold spray, so this will last a lot longer. Go in with your styler. So just remember what you've done on the other side, just so it would look the same. So we've done this coming into the face. Just smooth it over and just twist that all the way around and just drag it down. Voila. So of course, the next section we will get, remember, don't do it too big or too small. Just a nice in between. Give that a nice comb. And because we've taken this into the face, we're now going to take this one out. So I like to go above on myself and then wrap it round and just pull it round. Now the trick is, don't wrap it round the styler too much, because the more you wrap it round, you're just going to end up tugging, and then that's when you're not going to get a curl and then you get like a little fish hook at the end. So the trick is not wrap it round too much and just be very light-handed as well. People tend to be so tight and then you just get the styler stuck. So I'm going to take this in and just wrap it round, and you just pull down. That. Onto our next section. And I don't know if any of you guys watched Love Island the other day when one of them was curling someone's hair, and I literally nearly had a heart attack. And it's just some advice for everyone watching. When you go through and curl, never curl and then leave your ends in the straightener and then wrap it back round, because you're not curling the hair. You're literally just straightening the ends and you're basically just frazzling them. So of course, please don't do that. So go through to our next section. We're going to do this away from the face. So I like to go from above, smooth that root over, curve that round. And you can see that I'm holding the end of the hair, because this is just going to give a lot more control while you're pulling the styler down. And then we've got our curl. So now I'm just going to repeat this, coming all the way to the top. So I'll grab our next section. I'm going to do this one into the face, so just smooth that root. And then you can see that all I'm going to do is moving that to an angle, holding it, and just calming down. Perfect. Now the hair is curled both sides, now it's time to dress it out. So I'm going to use my soft brush. So of course it's literally just nice and soft. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab some hairspray. You can use any hairspray, but I'm using my GHD one, so I'm using the whole set. And I'm going to go on the first side, which I started with first. And I'm going to start from root to tip. The reason I'm spraying it on the brush is because if you grab your hairspray and you literally just spray it on top, you're not actually getting the underneath. And what it's going to do is just going to act as a layer, and the curls underneath are going to drop, and then you're just going to be rock solid from where you've sprayed it. And that's the last thing we need. So I'm just going to go for a brush. And you can already see how soft that little curl is. And I'm just going to go for more hairspray on the brush. Just make sure you get underneath. And look how soft that is. And you can see where we've done different directions with the curl, it's just a lot more natural, a lot more bouncier. And like I said, it's perfect for any occasion. So now we're going to go to the next side. So here we have it, we've got our soft bouncy curl on the end. You can see how lovely that curl sits and how natural it is where we've got different curls going different directions. Like I said before, if it's still a bit too tight, just get your soft brush, hairspray, spray it on and literally just go through until you're happy with how that curl sits. Now once you're happy with how that sits, because I feel like this is perfect, I'm going to go through with my final shine spray. So it's in the name, it's just going to give your hair a lovely shine. Just spray it from a distance. And what this is going to do, this is going to create a lovely shine. It's not going to hold it, it's literally just going to create a nice gloss all the way through. Of course I use my GHD Final Shine Spray, but you can use L'Oreal, they've got one called Ring Light. You can get some from Boots and from Superdrug, just a cheaper version, but honestly it's perfect. So when you do go out, you do take a photo, your hair just looks lovely, bouncy and glossy. So it's definitely on my recommend list. And so yeah, now going to finish off by accessorising it. So once you're happy with the curl, you've sprayed it, you've set it in place, I'm now going to jazz it up with a hairband. So I'm using this lovely Diamante headband from I Saw It First. I've got my inspiration from Francesca from Love Island, and her headbands are to die for. So I'm just going to keep it as a side parting. I'm just going to slot it on, and it literally acts like a little tiara. It's like my little crown. I feel like a princess. So yeah, you can just see how much that just jazzes up with the curl, with your accessory, and especially if you're quite plain and you just wear black like I do most of the time, having a headband literally jazzes up the whole outfit, and I've brought loads. So yeah, I hope you like this, and if you do create something very similar or the same look, then just start messaging me so I can have a look at your videos, or send me photos, because I would love to see if you can create the same look. So yeah, I hope you like it.